stared aimlessly when you felt stressed? Have you ever curled your hands into fists when you're stressed? And while all of those are happening, have you ever felt that your body language was having a correlation with your feelings? Well, if you thought that way, then you're completely right. There is indeed a solid correlation between emotions and body language. Don't believe me? Well, let me get deep into this topic real quick.
Body language has always been an important factor in understanding the feelings of a person. Therefore, modern sciences of psychology, sociology, and neuroscience wanted to uncover more about such an interesting yet important topic. The discovery period was when different research was conducted and these were suggested. Over time, our understanding of body language developed even more with more research spotting the correlations between our emotions and body language. An example of the aforementioned correlations is our attitude's dependency on our mood. If a person feels moody and chill, they most probably will have a carefree attitude. Otherwise, there will be a higher intensity of nonverbal expressions in their language, since they're not joyful and are suffering from an intense rate of anger. Also, angry and low mood people tend to be more defensive about their opinions in the way they express themselves, both body language-wise and verbal-wise. One of the good examples of the importance of our body language in terms of learning more about our emotions can be the relationship between body language and the feeling of confidence. From the way we move our hands to the situation of our posture, anything related to our body language tends to correlate with the confidence that we feel in our daily lives. If you feel confident about some event's progression or are confident for another reason, there is a high enough possibility that you will be having a more effective and active use of your hands, and your posture will catch the interest of a larger audience with a higher intensity. Obviously, not in all cases our emotions are the sole reason behind our body language. As a matter of fact, our body language can be interrupted by many different factors, and if not, put into a matter of great prominence, a misjudgment of a person's emotional structure can be made, resulting in a wrong perception of them. One of the reasons that our body language can be affected is actually pretty unexpected and does not stem from the depths of psychology. It is the effect of gender on the body language. You might be surprised about this. However, research shows that women tend to use more gestures and facial expressions than men when expressing themselves. The reason behind this is not actually a biological one, but a sociological one. The cultural norm is that the average woman is an extroverted and emotional being, while the average man is an emotion-lacking, senseless being. This pushes women to use more gestures and have better posture in most cases, as this is what they believe to be. Therefore, it can be said that not all differences in our body language are inversely related to the neuroscience or psychology. Still, they can also be directly related to other sciences like sociology. As a result, it can be said that extensive knowledge of several sciences is required to learn more about the feelings and emotional stability of a person via the usage of their body language. In the future, there is a huge possibility that our interpretation skills will skyrocket as human civilization, and we will find ourselves on the next level, where we will be capable of interpreting each other's mentality in the slightest second. Pretty paranoid to think about, am I right?
Anyways, let's move on from this sci-fi style in closing, as it is time to end this video. Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate your support as a slowly yet surely growing channel. We'll be glad if you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It really helps. Finally, you can learn more about various important topics on our website. As always, it was hustle times and cut.